Hello there, TekSushi fans. This is DC. Today, funny enough, we're going to go back to Batman. I know, I can hear you all saying, another Batman figure? Well, it's not technically Batman, it's Robin. Today, we're going to look at the Arkham City Robin figure. As you can see, same background, same packaging as all the Arkham City figures. If you look on the back, it's got Series 1, which is Harley, Hubba Hubba, Unmasked Batman, and Robin, as you can see there. Again, it's got the little spiel on the back. I've read it out when I did the Detective Mode Batman. It's the same spiel. There you go, if you want to read it, pause it, read it. Bob's your uncle. Onto the figure. Anyway, bring him across. This is Robin, out of the packaging. That's quick unpackaging, isn't it? I know, what can I say? Anyway, let's bring him closer. Whoops, wrong finger. Let's do it. Try this one. Okay, we'll have to change hands. This Robin figure, he's not bad. Not bad. He looks like the game, but I have an issue with the fact where he looks. You can't make his head look straight because the only way to move his head is to move his hood. And unfortunately, his hood is glued about here, or he's got a dent thing in the back of his head where the hood joins on, as I've seen pictures from other photos on forums. And if you take the hood off, he's got a big chunk out of his head. So, but you want to know, he does have red hair. I know you can see it. I can't even show you. Let me have a bash. Can you really see? There's a little bit of red there. Can you? There we go. A little bit of red. Anyway, never knew Robin was a redhead, but apparently that's all the go. Anyway, we have a look down. He looks just like the game again, which is awesome. Before we start, comes with a trusty stand. He actually turned up with a stand. That's awesome. That's good stuff. I like that word, awesome, don't I? Need to get a new word. And we go down again. It's got very similar, well, sort of the silver boots, greeny silver boots there. His cape's only a half cape. You turn around from the back. The hood isn't joined to the cape at all, but the hood does come off. Like I said, I've seen pictures with it off. The paint apps in this, I think the paint apps are pretty good. Minus a little red silver scratching bit. Didn't notice that until just then when I can see it up close. I'd take the pole out and show you, but it is extremely hard to get it back in on this figure, so I won't. Anyway, the head does move. As I showed you before, just turns. It probably would move forward a little bit, but the hood stops it. He does have elbow joints. Because of the cape again over his elbows, they don't really move. It's useless trying to make it move. He does have elbow joints. And he has wrist joints, obviously, so you can place his pole in there. He does turn it. Oh, no, he doesn't turn at the waist. He's got no waist articulation, which is, I think, probably a little bit poor for a Robin figure. He has just the swivel hips, swivel knees. He does twist just above the knee. Sorry, above the boot. You can see it's coming. It's not a nice join, but he does bend. So that's a bit disappointing, if you ask me. He does have knees, does swivel, but the joints are just not that good on this figure. Anyway, he's not my favourite figure from the DC collection of the Arkham City figures, but you can't have Batman without Robin, I guess. So he did very little in the game, unless you've got the new download. He does very little for me. So hope if you guys like him, fantastic. Tell me down the bottom. If you don't like him and you agree with me, they could have done him better. Tell me down the bottom. Like us on TekSushi.com and TekSushi on Facebook. Alright guys, catch you later.